What's good, y'all? Next is Sagittarius. I figured there's no better way of doing Sagittarius' video than by rolling up a blunt. Sagittarius, the Centaur, or the Nympho. They're ruled by Jupiter. They're considered lucky, the storytellers of the zodiac, wisdom through experience. They rule the thighs, the hip, and the buttocks area. The good about them, they're spontaneous, right? They love to travel. After all, they do rule the ninth house, which is the house of long distance travels. They love new experiences. You know, that's how they gain most of their wisdom, through experience. So they love to experience new things. They're adventurous eaters. They're pretty much the type of people that you could take to a different country and they'll try all the food of that different country. They're optimistic people. They usually, no matter what type of negative things happen in their life, as you and I both know that negative things are temporary. No matter what negative things happen in their life, they usually remain having an optimistic viewpoint on how things will turn out. Usually grounded and wild as fuck. They have a good balance of being stable and doing dumb shit at the same time and still having a place to call home afterwards. Not all of them, but most of them have their shit together at the same damn time. They're fun lovers. They love fun. They love to have fun. Once the fun is gone, they will search for other means. Not to say that they'll leave you once the relationship is kind of boring, but they would rather not have a boring relationship at all, period. They're wisdom seekers. They seek out wisdom. They don't even know they seek out wisdom because they mainly gain it through all of their new experiences. So they're wisdom seekers. They're teachers, aka storytellers. They can tell you an experience that happened in their life, and just the way they tell it, you want to hear it again and again and again and again. If you ever seen the movie Big Fish, you will understand that the son got mad at the father because he felt like the father was telling lies, but they were just exaggerated true stories. Like, the people in his stories were all real. He just exaggerated some. Like, I remember the end of the movie, the twins came to his the father's funeral, and in the father's story, the twins were Siamese. They were conjoined, but when they came to the actual funeral, they were like two separated twins. They were real. The father just exaggerated them. They love freedom. They don't like to be pinned down. They don't like to be... They are the original commitment phobes of the zodiac, like real talk. And they usually love everyone. They usually just accept everyone, you know, no matter how you come, you know, what race, color, creed. They can usually get down with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Only because, you know, the experience of knowing somebody from a different country, you know? Okay, now, here's the bad. Sagittariuses are known to be unfaithful. I'm going to just say it like that. If my boy Mines is watching, your man Offset, Ozzy Osbourne, I could just sit here and just throw out Sagittariuses that just cheated up. Here, let me get y'all this understanding, right? Jupiter is also known as Zeus. So that's Roman and Greek mythology. So Sagittariuses are looked at like a godlike image because they can achieve that mastery. You know, shooting their little arrows off into the sky, they could no shit achieve that mastery. The thing about it is because they think they so wise, they have that God complex where they think they could do anything in a Zeus way. And Zeus's planet was Jupiter because of the luck and the stories, you know, that was behind it and the wisdom. So, sorry, but they're known to be unfaithful. that is something that's just one of their bad traits. They know to be spiteful. They could be spiteful. They could hold a grudge and be spiteful, and they could hide it under the guise of just wanting to be a good friend. Sorry, I got it. I'm getting in everybody. Overly flashy. Some Sagittarius straight up could be overly flashy, and they're not even flashy way, but they know exactly what they're doing. Alright? Now, as great of a storyteller they could be, the upside, the downside about that is they could be some habitual liars. So yes, they could tell some good stories, but there's a half and half. There's a half and half that story's actually true or it's a total fucking lie. Last but not least, they flighty. They in and out your life type. They're a mutable sign. They're a mutable sign. They in and out. They can blend. So they either gonna blend with your energy or they gonna blend out of your energy. And I don't want to say it all depends on you, because if a Sagittarius is just tired, they're just gonna leave straight up. But it might have been something you did. I'm just gonna be real. That spitefulness, that pettiness. And I ain't trying to make y'all seem bad. Sagittarius is some cool people. Like, they know people in high places as well. They could get you in some doors as well. They could usually get you to experience new things. They get you to open up. My rising or ascendant sign is a Sagittarius, and I've been known to bring people out of their shell, out of their character. And that's something that Sagittarius is known to do, bring you out to experience new things. So trust me, they ain't all bad. They're actually some cool people. Peace.